For today's video, we'll be going over something a little bit different in that we'll be going over several different methods of summoning out the new go-to fusion boss monster in Red Eye's Dark Dragoon. So there are many ways to make it. That's why this deck doesn't look like anything clear-cut. There's no consistency to it. All it is you start with 5 cards, and then 1 to 2 of those cards will result in a Dragoon on the field. So instead of explaining the deck, I'll just go over the replays here, because there's 30 of them. Start things off with Dragoon Clock Wyvern. So normal summon Clock Wyvern, make the token. Token goes into Link Spider, Dragoon, resulting from the Verte, and there you go. So that's what you make with Clock Wyvern, and then Cock-a-doodle-doo, plus any other monster. It doesn't have to be the Dyna. You don't need to use this effect. Then you get a Dragoon from the Cock-a-doodle-doo. Then you can do it with 2 Crusadia cards. So Reclusia, Magus, then you go Verte, and then Dragoon. There's Curtain Raiser. So activate and scale, use its effect, go up. You could summon literally anything, then go into Verte and Dragoon. And then the Danger version, which is 1 Danger plus any other monster. So there you go, you get your Nessie, you get your whatever, and then you get your Dragoon. Now for the Dark Worm play, Foolish, send Dark Worm, summon Dark Worm, summon anything, Verte, and Dragoon. There's Datacorn. 1 for 1 into Datacorn. Datacorn summons a token with its effect. Token goes into Link Spider or Link Karibo, into Verte, Verte into Dragoon. And Dotscaper. So 1 for 1 to summon anything. Then Dragoon. Then another method of doing that is you just normal summon the Dotscaper, go into Link Karibo, and then Dotscaper comes back. Then you go into Verte, and of course, Dragoon at the end. And this is with 2 Link Spiders, so you summon out 2 normal monsters. Link Spider number 1, number 2, then Verte, and then Dragoon will come down. Here is the Draconet play. Draconets get a normal monster, go into Link Spider, go into Verte, go into Dragoon. This is any normal summon plus Dyna. And then you get your Verte, and then you get your Dragoon. And the Goblinberg play. Normal summon Goblin, special summon anything. Verte, Dragoon. The Hackworm play, the best one. Special summon Hackworm plus anything. Verte, Dragoon. Basically, the whole plan is get 2 monsters on the field, literally any 2 monsters, summon Verte, and then you have yourself a Dragoon. I'm just going over all the methods that I've currently found. It's the 1-card Dragoon with Hornet Drones. Make the token, make Kagari, get Hornet Drones back. Go Kaina, Hornet Drones again. Then you can go into Link Spider, or Link Karibo in that case, then make Verte, then Dragoon. If you were playing the Sky Striker deck, you could also make another Sky Striker before going into Verte, but it is doubtful that you would do that. And the Jester Confit, which is just any monster plus Jester. Going to Anaconda. and Dragun. It's kind of an older card with the Kage to Kage. Summons itself out with the level 4. Going to Verte. Dragun. Debug search secretary. Secretary summons itself. Verte. And what do you know? It's a Dragun. Here's some Ronin Captain play. Ronin Captain, summon a monster. Summon a Verte. And... oh no, it's Dragun! Alright, this is Parallel Exceed with any link. Doesn't matter. Summon itself. Go into Verte. Dragun! Alright, this is named incorrectly, but this is the Orchest version. So, Gearsu, summon the token. You go into Linkribo, go into Verte, and you get yourself a Dragun. Special summon Glider, normal summon anything, go into Verte. Then you get yourself the Dragun. Phantom Sky Blaster, 1 card Dragun. Normal summon, make a token. Token into Link Spider, Verte. And what do you know? Dragun. Which one's this? So, oh yeah. So the Phantom Knights. So you go into Almirage, then you add Brigadine. Brigadine effect. Go into Link Spider, then you go into the Dragun. This one takes a little bit longer. With Power Giant, plus any other monster. Pitch something. In this case we use Fiend Sanctuary for our second monster. Go to Linkribo, go to Verte. Then you go into, you guessed it, Dragun. And Salamangreat can play the card too. Spinny. Going to Balinks, Spinny effect. Going to Verte. Going to Dragun. And another Mecha Phantom Beast card that makes a token. They all do it. Going to Verte and then Dragun. Alright, the Trickstar package. So you summon Candina or activate Light Stage, get one or the other. In this case we get Light Stage, then we get Korobane. Korobane effect, special summon itself, go into Verte, and you know it, Dragun. Then here's one with Turbo Booster. So Turbo Booster plus any normal summon. Go to Link Spider, Verte, and then you get yourself your Dragun. So that wraps it up for the replays of several different methods of summoning out Dragun on turn 1. It's a very good card, but it's a very easy card to make. So if you're making a deck and you're thinking like, oh, I want to run Dragun, but I don't think I've got the space for it, I don't think my deck can do it, literally any deck can play it. Salamangreat can play it. Pendulums can play it. There's the Chronograph. You could pop yourself, get a Time Gazer. You could do Trickstar stuff. You could do it with Phantom Knights. You could do it with literally anything. So if you want to play the card, just go ahead and do it, because you got the space. So, but yeah, that should do it for the video. And it's not really the typical deck profile, but this one is just to explain the many different ways to summon out Dragun. I'm sure there are several other ways. I just figured I'd cap at 30 because that's a lot. And these are just random cards too. Most of these cards are not seeing any play, like Datacorn. No one's playing Datacorn. I think I'm the only one that non-ironically plays Turbo Booster. Definitely nobody's playing Kage to Kage. But yeah, I just wanted to explain different options that you'd have if you want to go the Dragun route with your deck. But yeah, if you liked the video, maybe hit like on it and possibly even subscribe. Goodbye for now.